Free for all, your source for all things geek. I'm your host, Evan Swafford. With me, as always, Josh Barnett.
Yeah.
Boo. And it's been a while. And Chuck Nally.
Bum, 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 bum.
Trey Elliott.
Yo.
How you guys doing?
Not good.
I'm great.
Just because I booed you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That all checked out.
My friends are the worst.
Slash best.
Slash worst.
Slash best.
I've done a lot for you. I'm sure I have.
He sent you a bunch of cool spoon wallpaper for your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. You could have really cool spoon wallpaper.
That's a check in the pro
One of
column.
them's plastic, the other one's metal. You have so many choices.
Hello, podcast listeners and YouTube watchers, and also this week, Facebook watchers.
Hello.
We're on all the mediums.
We're mixing it up.
We need
we're
a
gonna get-
MySpace account.
We got to get Periscope back.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, I
Sure.
think Justin Timberlake owns it.
Does he still? I know he bought it at one point, but that
He
was like
owns MySpace?
5 years ago. Yeah, because
He
he was
bought
going
it
to
like
turn
5
into
years ago.
he was going to turn to a music platform.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
going.
go swimmingly.
he's got money to burn.
He does.
Turns out.
Yeah, God, I love that man though. I really do.
And not even the stink of MySpace could ruin his cred either.
I saw a picture today that it was a picture of Tom, and it said, "In a few years, kids aren't going to know who this is."
No, they already don't.
I know, it's sad.
Is it though? MySpace sucked.
It's the reason Facebook exists.
Yeah, but Facebook does it way better. Although I don't have Three Doors Down playing as the background of my page anymore, so that's kind of sad.
Are you that guy?
I don't think it was Three Doors Down, but there was music. It was the Hardy Boys theme for a while.
Yeah, there you go.
That checks
That
out.
royalty-free music.
Yeah, I never did that. I never got into
I
the
never
whole
played music.
making your page all like crazy. With
I never
all
had
the
one.
Stuff.
We know, Chuck.
One of them newfangled computers.
Yeah.
No,
You were
just
still learning the electricity
MySpace.
back then.
Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot with it.
Yeah, it sucked.
Butler.
okay. So you're making
Got me
fun of
on
me
that.
for not doing something that sucked.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Should have been in
That's
like...
No, yeah,
right.
no, yeah.
I mean,
Are
at
you
one
going to
time,
point it out every time now?
because
I'm
at one
gonna try.
point, Facebook was only
You're
for.
going to forget? Were
Probably.
you supposed to always remember?
I don't know.
The apostrophe, you idiot!
Oh, I definitely didn't remember that.
That was like what 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
It was
the
also
TV
brought
awards,
up
wasn't it?
last week, and he didn't hear or remember.
It's true.
I'm not good at those two things.
That is true.
The guy with the headphones who always tells me
Sleepy?
nobody can hear me.
I'm very sleepy.
When it's literally directly in my ear, Josh, I can do that.
I listened to
Also-
that on the way here. You do drop out.
I listened to it already. I didn't drop out for shit.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Boom.
You got voted.
I'll just mute him for the rest of the show. Then we don't have to worry about it.
How's your guys' week been?
Not good.
Why not good, Josh?
Because customers of specific mobile companies are dumb. But that's about it.
G-Mobile?
Yeah.
Poor G-Mobile.
What do you have to say about that, Chuck?
Yeah. Come on.
All right, then.
What you got? How's your week been?
It was fun, but it kind of sucked. I went to the UT Kentucky game. We
Which
got
is
beat.
nice.
We got beat.
Nice for me.
I got heckled a little outside, and Kristen had to restrain me from starting shit with some idiot redneck guy. Hey, what you going? Look at them long faces of cats.
I think I know that
Whoa.
guy.
Go again.
That was a lot.
Trey, what
Lot
do you
to
got?
take in. I had a pretty standard week.
Did you get engaged again?
I did not. Nope,
Oh,
just
okay.
the one time.
I should have brought the streamers.
You
There was some
should've.
left over.
How many sweatpants were involved?
In this weekend, none.
I tagged Trey in a adult onesie ad. I was like, "This is your new theater."
Do you know how
attire.
much that thing cost?
Is it the sweatsuit that is like hidden as a onesie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty
Sure.
fancy looking.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
also
At least
like
$200.
Well, it's $120, which is more than I want
That's
to
a
pay for
steal.
sweats.
It's worth it for comfort, apparently.
That's how
You
you
go
to
out
the
in
movies.
public in that shit.
Just get one of those big blanket snuggies, like just a big one.
Okay.
Man, I enjoy the snuggie
Yeah, they got like robes and full body snug.
I'll just buy some sweatpants and a sweatshirt.
and
you
a snuggie.
lazy piece of shit.
And
That's
then
kind of the point.
but if he leaves it in the car, he'll go buy a new one
Correct.
that says Gatlinburg.
When was the last time you wore that?
We've had
Gatlinburg.
whatever I said the last time you asked me that. I haven't worn it since then.
All right, checks out.
It's been cold though.
It has.
You should have worn it.
God,
I
you
got a
should
new
wear
hoodie.
that. Do you have it?
Yeah. It's
Does the
hanging
new
up in
hoodie
my-
say Chattanooga on it?
It's right next to his pristine Peyton Manning jersey.
Ringgold.
Chuck's house.
You need to get some Chuck's House
I wish
hoodies
you had a
made up.
custom hoodie guy that just followed you around and made them.
Oh, this is where you're at now. Here's a hoodie.
God, I would give you just so much money. I'd be like, put it on a hoodie now. We'd have wardrobe changes, and it'd be great.
No, I got an Avengers
If you just
logistics.
Followed Trey
logo.
around exclusively and just made sure he left things in his car. He'd make so much money.
It is true. Also, you can't put a pause between Avengers and logistics.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
changes things.
I know. I noticed
Also,
when I
isn't
did
there
it.
not an S on the name?
There is. I messed the whole thing up. Thanks for pointing it out, Josh.
It's what I do, Trey.
It is.
Clearly.
You do it well, though.
I like my role.
Do you like tolls?
Trey likes
I do
dinner
like
rolls.
It's paid for by tolls,
Indeed.
as he told us.
Josh did not think that joke was funny, though.
Oh,
as
God, I
recall.
did. I told Jayla about it.
What are we talking about?
I was very proud of it.
The tolls paying for rolls.
No.
Well,
Josh doesn't like
What's
omelets.
wrong?
Dynamite, didn't you?
Lots.
well, I
And
don't have any
bagels.
for that. What? You say lots of babies?
And bagels. Lots
Oh,
of bagels.
Okay, I got it.
Man, I don't want a bagel.
I got bagels.
You Jew.
They're delicious, you jerk.
They are delicious.
They are
I like
good.
I thought you were
bagels.
going to call him a Jew.
It's
It's
a
not
Jew
just
down.
a go-to
I was-
insult for everybody.
I was thrown off by the jerk.
He held that J for a long time, too. You're right. Oh, my God. That
It's because I
would've
couldn't decide between jerk and jackass. You didn't quite make it to the
Oh,
jackass
I
level.
think I may have shat myself if he would have said that. Because I'm kind of close anyway.
It's kind of peaking, huh?
We've had some
Yeah.
chili.
Yeah, a little chilly.
Some of us have.
Oh, that was a good week.
He offered you chili like not 5 minutes ago.
His dog vomited and it smelled bad in there.
That sounds like a you
He
problem.
didn't vomit in there.
Yeah, it was also days ago.
Well, I don't know. It smells in there.
Well, that's true.
I wouldn't have brought it up if I thought it was something other than the dog. Now I feel bad.
Hey, who died?
It's Max's fault.
Max,
Max
Not
died?
yet.
Just now.
surprisingly.
from the inside out.
Go check on him. Max, you all right, buddy?
He's gonna growl.
You can't
much
even
work.
That was
figure out-
amazing.
That curtain's too much
You
work.
We are
were
trapped
You
in
were
here.
like, we can't move ever.
Hey, Evan.
What?
Who died?
Jerry Van Dyke,
Oh, that's sad.
the guy from Coach, and also the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That is sad.
Luther. I think
Yeah,
that
it was
Dick Van-
Luther.
Oh no, not Dick Van Dyke. God dang it. Coach.
Yeah. That's really sad. I love that guy.
Yeah,
You
he
loved him
died.
so much you forgot who the fuck he was.
I remember the name.
You hear
He
Van
didn't do any
Dyke and you
voice
go,
work,
what-
so-
Yeah,
Josh
he's
doesn't
not
know
as
him.
big as June Foray, but he's like in the same.
Is it his brother?
Yes.
Man,
I
one
wish-
of them got looks and the other one didn't.
One of them came out 80 years old and stayed that way.
Yeah, 86 to be exact.
Was he supposed
He
to
just
be?
caught up.
Was he supposed to be that show's like Lou Holtz in a way?
Man, you're on fire tonight.
Hey guys, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna run that ball, we're gonna play that ball, we're gonna catch that ball, we're gonna throw that ball.
I'll admit, because I hate college football,
We
I'm
got
always
4
afraid I'm going
touchdowns.
to call Lou Skip and Skip Lou. Because I don't remember which one is the old
Never
one.
messed up. Skip Hope.
Oh man, Lou Holtz predicted that Notre Dame was going to win the national title.
35 years running.
Yeah, and he did it one year, and they won 2 games. 2 games.
But he did an awesome magic trick in which he was talking about teamwork and tearing up newspapers, and then the newspaper was whole again.
That's true.
He did that a lot.
Yeah. God, I don't like him. I really don't.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
All right,
They
fine.
yanked him off of TV though.
Oh, yeah, he's seen it.
They're like, this is embarrassing.
Man, there's one soundbite. I wish I could imitate it, but it's just a bunch of gibberish from him.
Oh, it's with the long string of blah 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 blah, and
we'll go get your cold.
and it shows. I think it's like Mark May next to him going, like,
Because he was so tickled. It's like there was no way anybody. It
God,
was like
it
the
was
Cajun guy from.
yes, it was exactly
It's
like
like
that.
this.
He was tickled?
It was incredible.
He was tickled.
Okay.
And didn't get no comb.
I don't even know where to begin to critique that.
You shouldn't. It was perfect
That's fair.
as is.
As
Trailers. Slender Man. Oh, Trey, you son of a bitch. I heard that.
I was wondering if you would.
Yes.
Trying to sneak it in
I
there.
hear everything.
That's not true.
It is not. I'm starting to worry a little, actually.
Oh, let's laugh at his disability.
You do it with me all the time.
What?
I don't know.
Your
laugh at
disability?
disabilities of mine.
What do we laugh at?
I don't know. Lots of stuff. Hurts my feelings.
I don't think
Laziness
anger
is not a
disability.
disability.
We went 2 ways with that.
Turns out I'm proven right by that. I don't think Slender Man looks good.
It doesn't look awesome.
It looks fucking generic as hell.
I enjoy the Slenderman lore, but not so much the trailer of this movie.
What if it were maybe a 6-episode run of a particular show on Sci-Fi that focused on creepypastas such as Slender Man?
Are they
Yeah,
gonna
let's
do
make this
Slenderman?
this boring shit longer. That's a great idea.
That's kind of
already
what they
6
do.
episodes.
No, the movie to a 6-episode run.
Nobody said look boring.
It's boring.
That's fair.
Also, was it just me or did this trailer look like a 9 Inch Nails video?
I don't think I've ever seen a 9 Inch Nails video.
Have
I
now you have.
Well,
You have with the guy spinning the fuck you like an animal one. Everybody's seen that video.
I don't think I
I
have.
don't feel like you should tell him what he's seen.
I feel like I don't give a damn what you say.
What?
Fail.
You don't fail?
Yeah,
Fail.
You see how it feels?
Come on!
It's all right.
All right.
Oh, gravity.
You've seen the 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, like
I used them to fix the barn.
it looked
That
like a
shouldn't have been
rejected like
funny.
it looked like a rejected like Ring sequel, like just really bad.
Yeah,
very
kinda.
It
similar
didn't have a Ring
imagery.
vibe.
Had a lot of little cuts to like gross things that didn't really make sense.
Ring vibes. I know where you could buy those, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Is it
I
the
know you know,
superstore
it's in
just
your
down the
house.
road?
Tiger,
from here,
Tiger Mart.
From here to Florida, I learned on that drive is about 90% billboards for adult superstores.
That is
Strip
correct.
clubs. It used to be strip clubs.
I didn't see very many strip clubs, although
There's a
once
lot
you
of Trump
get in,
signs too. That
once
should tell you something.
fact, but once you get into Orlando or at least the Florida area, yeah, there's a lot of strip clubs that are advertised. But on the way,
Yeah.
mostly just porn stores.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a few. There's just a lot of billboards for the few porn
That's what I'm saying.
stores.
Yeah, that's the advertising.
Oh, the Lions Den's off of exit 296.
I saw that exit.
It's a convenience store,
the sign
gas
for it.
station.
Trey,
and
didn't you
porn
stop
store.
at like a trucker strip club one time?
I did on the way to Florida.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh, was it right south
talked about
of?
this.
Me
was
and
it
you
right
have
south
talked
of
about
Macon?
this.
So what?
Right south of Macon. Right
Man,
around
I
Warner
don't
Robins?
fucking remember.
Because if so, I've been there.
He was dating a girl in Florida and drove down there all the time. And he
It was
just
like
couldn't make it
3 in
without
the-
seeing some
It was
titties.
3 in the morning. I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna see what this is all about. Turns out it's depressing.
Shocker.
Real
Oh,
depressing.
you gotta go during the lunchtime, man.
God, you could have paid for sex in there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Those truckers will give it for free, though, man.
True, man. You gotta get on the road.
Yeah.
That's what I was missing. It turns out the
So
trucker
Slender
life.
Man.
Yeah, we can
Popular
move
at the
on.
truck stops.
There's like a little controversy around that trailer too. Did you see that? The dad of that
no.
girl that got like ritually sacrificed to Slender Man.
She lived though.
Well, he's pissed that they're making a movie about Slender Man because of it.
No.
He said the trailer is
Those girls got sentenced like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't that big of a sentence though, was it? It wasn't like,
They were both tried as adults, even though they were like 12 when they did it.
well, don't fuck with Slender Man.
Yeah, one of them got like 20 years old and got like 35, but it's in like psychiatric wards, I think.
I guess that's.
I
fair.
don't know anything about this.
Oh,
I
yeah?
need to look this up.
You should.
I will.
Well, wait.
You should
Not
watch
good.
Slender Man.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, it would say
Or a
that.
9 Inch
I
Nails
probably
video.
will.
That you should do.
No,
I'll probably
definitely
watch
not.
this too. Another movie brought to you by Netflix. Game Over, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Dude, this looks amazing.
We got the full trailer. We had a teaser last year we talked about. This is from the Workaholic guys.
Oh yeah, that was not one that I had watched. So
Those guys really like Shaggy.
Yeah, they do. Which really makes
Man.
the trailer.
That trailer opens strong.
as in like it wasn't me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly like it wasn't me.
Was anybody Mr. Bombastic though?
No, they didn't get that far. But I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
You damn well better.
Man, that trailer was really funny.
Yeah, like it's rare
Those
that
guys have a good rapport.
it's
Good
rare that a
chemistry, for
trailer
sure.
just like it delivers constant laughs, and we were pretty much laughing from beginning to end on that trailer.
When you say those guys, do you mean Adam Devine and the others?
The Workaholics guys.
The
Yeah,
three
okay.
workaholics guys.
Okay.
The guy with the
He's
curly
pointing
hair
out
has
one's
also been
more
in several
famous.
things.
Yeah.
Well, granted, Adam Devine's easily
One of
the
them's Casey
breakout
Cannon,
guy.
Casey
But
Kasem?
Casey Case. But
True
the curly hair
stories.
guy's been in several things. The third guy has done nothing outside of Workaholics.
Anders, is that his name? Anders.
I do not like Workaholics, so I only know Adam Devine.
I do like.
I enjoyed. It's hit or miss, but so is any show like that.
Yeah, I mean it's well, it's yeah. Come on, it's always best to like watch that show in chunks. So
Chunky
an hour and a half chunk. seems perfectly reasonable to me.
The Chuck Nally story. That's right. An hour and a half chunk.
That's what I tried to do with I tried that for a while, and I tried that with Broad City, and both just didn't really work out.
Man, I love Broad City.
Broad City is funny. I enjoy
I
it.
want to like it more because of Hannibal Buress, but
Both those
I don't
girls
know.
are fucking hilarious.
I can see you liking Workaholics. I do see you struggling to like Broad City.
see, I would think it's the other way around.
No. You only think that because of Hannibal Buress.
Well, it's a strong case to be made for Hannibal
But the
Buress.
comedy is more you in Workaholics. Neither one is like very Joshish, but Workaholics more so, I think.
All right then.
TV side from Showtime, Our Cartoon President
What?
from Stephen Colbert.
Okay.
Their new animated Trump show. It's basically a new generation's That's My Bush.
Man, I loved That's My Bush.
I
Did
forgot
you?
that
Were
was a
you the
show.
one?
It was Matt Stone and Trey Parker. I enjoyed it.
It was bad. It's the worst thing they've ever done. And like I didn't hate George Bush, but I could have a sense of humor about it. That show just wasn't funny.
I watched
There
it,
was
and I
another-
enjoyed it.
There was a cartoon one too, Adult Swim, Baby Bush, or
Yeah, it was something like that.
that was also funny. I liked all that stuff.
Yeah, That's My Bush. Like, I mean, it's like the impersonator. Shut up, Chuck. Was
It's
just
funny.
good and just bad enough to not be in any way believable.
The only thing funny was when he would just every time Laura.
That's
think
my Bush.
The thing with My Cartoon President is that we're kind of living it every day.
We just get
We
beat
did
over
that-
the head with it, and
Yeah.
like we know what Colbert's gonna say. Like, and he's. I mean, it's not like anyone's saying outside of Trump that he's wrong. Like, we get it. Like, I'm just worried.
There are a lot of people saying he's wrong, but they're just not professionals.
What true, but I don't. I feel this is going to be too much. It's going to be so much that people are like, okay, we get it, Colbert.
It feels unnecessary to me personally, and I
Not me. I want to watch it.
I
wanna watch
think,
the hell out of
and
I'll
I
watch
think
it,
it's going to
but
be funny
at least an
for a
episode,
little
obviously.
bit at least. So I don't know about a whole show. They should have made like an hour-long HBO special, and that would have been very
I mean,
funny.
this is going to run like 13 episodes and then go off.
That's a
the air.
lot.
13 hours or even I guess
This
be
is
an
not an
hour.
hour
There's
show.
no
six and
way
a
it's an
half,
hour-long show,
whatever,
yeah.
6.5 hours. Then
That's fast math.
thank you.
You
Good
have
job,
things
Trey.
well.
I'll do what I can.
Especially in pie form.
Mm.
That was mine.
Get a little extra at the end.
My black lady.
What?
He had like an accent going on there.
Go on.
He sounded like an African American.
No one is with you on this.
Well, I thought that's what it sounded like.
Racist.
Uh,
You made the Josh noise for when you don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you did. That's mine.
fuck you. You say shit all the time.
There you go.
See?
It's his. He
just
just
got
put his
Josh.
stink on it.
Every time I think I can't possibly be more frustrated with you, you just take it that extra little bit.
Aren't you happy that you sit next to me?
No, not really.
Fist bumping.
Eh?
You should lick his hand when he does it.
Oh no, that's gross. I don't know where that thing's been.
Oh, yeah, you do.
No, I don't, and I
Dick.
don't want to know.
I mean, it's yours.
No, it's Lefty. That doesn't happen. Are you kidding me?
the stranger.
Oh, no.
What about the strange zombie? That's where you sit on
You
your
tell.
That's when you sit in your hand until it goes numb, and then
Oh, I thought
No,
that was the
that
stranger.
is the stranger.
no, the stranger's just with the opposite hand. Zombie is whenever it's. Don't tell me about any of these sex terms, Josh. You're
Look,
gonna
you
be
may have
wrong.
invented half of them, old man, but the stranger is widely known to be just you numb the hand.
No, that's the zombie. The stranger is when you do the opposite hand. You're
Hold on.
opposite from the dominant.
We
hand.
got to go to
No,
Google.
this-
Because there's
is
also
me.
the stranger in the strange land, which is jacking somebody else off with your opposite hand.
Hold on. I got this. The stranger masturbation.
Just
That's how we're gonna type
We
Urban
lean into
Dictionary.
it here.
The stranger. Let's see. To lay on one's arm as so as to deny the passage of blood and ultimately lose feeling in the limb, followed by the act of masturbation with said limb.
And what is that called
Keep
again?
going. The next stranger, sitting on your hand until it falls
keep
asleep.
going, keep
Okay,
going.
hold on. The
Definition number 3.
No. The sentence for definition number 2 is: me and Mr. Dick met the stranger last night. It was amazing. Third definition of the stranger. Step 1: find a hard surface such as a wooden bench or marble floor. Step 2: sit on your dominant hand, palm down for 5 to 7 minutes until
Jesus!
88% of the feeling or more is lost in that hand. 3. Close your eyes, manifesting a pleasurable scenario, then proceed to gratify yourself with your hand in its current numb state.
I really hope your mom doesn't continue to pop in and listen to this show.
I'm reading a definition. Result, out-of-body experience, simulating, fantasizing another person administrating hand and or oral stimulation on yourself. Jergens can be used in conjunction with the stranger for simulated oral relief.
Oh, man. Chuck's still over there
Hold on.
searching for the one that doesn't have the
Oh, I
numbness.
found the zombie on Urban
The
Dictionary. but
perfect
we're not reading
stranger's
that.
Balky.
different though.
It is
The
very
perfect
different.
strangers.
know.
It's really
Balky
funny.
and Larry exhibited the stranger by sitting on each other's hands, then having a pleasurable time
Was that the perfect
preceding the
strangers?
dance of joy. Yes! They're talking about Balky and Larry. That was unnecessary.
Give him a zombie, Trey.
Yeah, I got it. I was looking it up. I was going to say it if you didn't.
When you're receiving oral sex, you deposit your load in the girl's eye, causing her to walk around with her arms out, scrambling for a towel, looking like a zombie.
Well,
Oh, man.
I've never been more happy to be wrong.
All right, let's move on.
Yep.
Oh, God, there are a
That
lot of
happened.
people.
You
have
guys
entered-
asked.
A lot of people have put in their definition for the stranger. Actually, if I hold my cursor over holy shit, it says 1, God's poop. 2,
Wow.
an expression yelled at something bad and or surprising. But that's the second.
That's the second one, yes.
God's poop is. I wasn't expecting that.
Everything cross-references. I just cross-references to when you're so done that you can't even finish the sentence. Oh, man. There is a lot of stuff here. This guy, hashtag masturbate, hashtag alone, hashtag sex, hashtag stranger, hashtag pearl necklace.
Whoa.
That guy...
Last one doesn't fit.
No, dirty buck nasty.
Buck nasty.
That's a thing. What is their Urban Dictionary for move? That doesn't even... Okay, we're done with this.
Yeah, we got to go back to whatever we were talking about trailer-wise.
I have kind of just moved on. We got one last thing. Oh, Krypton.
Yeah!
Finally got a trailer for the new sci-fi show about Superman's grandfather. And also Adam Strange
Adam Strange, yes.
and Zeta Beams.
Zeta beams. Correct. So if anybody is not familiar with DC, Adam Strange is like a space traveler. Relies on these cosmic beams called Zeta beams to travel to a distant planet named Rann, Rann, where he is like the
It's so
savior
far away.
of it is. They run.
Yeah.
They run
so far away.
I liked it.
How could you not?
I lost my train of
Oh,
thought.
shit.
Anyway, yeah. So
Ron.
he saved saved the planet, married a woman, but every once in a while he gets zapped back, and he's got to try to find another Zeta
So they're
beam.
kind of like boom tubes?
More or less, but they're not. You can't really control them. You can kind of predict where they're going to be and
Right.
what time, and then it zaps you even faster and further than a boom tube can.
Like Quantum Leap.
Sort of.
He has to go back. He's trying to find his way back, but doesn't really know how to do that. Can't predict it.
Oh
I'd like
boy.
to watch all of Quantum Leap.
Not the
wanna
last
know if
season.
It's still good.
Really?
No, it's not good.
I only watched it like sporadically. I
You've-
never really got into it.
You've seen the GIF where he finds out he's like the kid with Down syndrome or whatever. He like closes the closet door and sees himself in the mirror.
No.
Oh man, it's uncomfortable at how hard I laughed at that shit.
All right.
Good to know you're laughing at some people with Down syndrome.
It's the way they play.
I mean, it's easy.
It's in the way that they use it.
it is.
It comes and it goes.
It does.
So like, I don't like. I was kind of worried by a little bit of the stuff in this trailer, mainly because I don't want it to be just like it's the Superman show where we don't have Superman, but we talk about him all the time. The fact that there
Supergirl?
was, yeah, that.
And since he's not born yet, they're probably not going to talk
Well, the
about it
Adam
much.
Strange
Did you watch
guy's
the
from.
trailer?
Yeah, he did. He just missed this part, probably.
Okay,
The Adam
wait.
Strange guy is from our time. Like, he knows about
I get
Superman.
that. I guess he'll talk about Superman then.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Well, he
yeah,
does
they-
in the trailer.
Yeah, he like
Okay,
hands
I've
him.
clearly missed the line he said.
Yeah.
He hands him the cape, and he's like, "Because your grandson is going to become Earth's greatest hero," or something like
I
that.
didn't like the cape to the Superman logo ratio on the one guy.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cape. There's a
It was
cape
a-
planet.
It was a big cape and like a tiny little S, and I was like, "You should
You
work
got a
on
small
that."
S.
Yeah.
Yo, you got small S.
You gotta establish dominance.
Yeah, like, but I mean, I still think the show looks cool. Like, I'm
I
excited.
just think of
for it.
Sid from Ice Age when you do that.
That's fair. I'm really excited for that show. God, I enjoy Sid though.
It's John Leguizamo.
Exactly, Johnny Legs
Johnny Legs.
as a sloth.
As it was
Yeah, I
always
mean,
meant
Ice
to
Age
be.
sucks a big fat one, but
The first one's good.
is it though?
Yeah,
the
I
first
like the
one's a
first
good
one.
movie.
I don't enjoy any of the other ones.
That's because they're not good. But Sid's still
It's no,
funny.
it's no nut job.
Oh God!
Nutty by Nature.
That's 2.
I know.
Did
You fool.
Fuck all the people who made those movies.
You know what I liked? Surprisingly, I liked Over the Hedge.
Over the Hedge is amazing.
I don't like that movie.
Love that
What?
movie. I think it's so funny.
Man, when he drinks the energy drink, I lost my shit in the theater. It was hilarious.
Barnyard's also very funny.
it's all right.
I don't remember.
It's the one about a barnyard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I never saw Chicken Run.
Oh, Chicken Run's awesome.
It is pretty good.
It's good.
It's anti-Semitic. I can't.
No, it's the same guy who. Oh, because of Mel Gibson.
There it is.
Sports. It's been a long time.
No, it's the same guys who do Wallace and Gromit, so you know it's good.
Didn't they die? Or one of them die?
No, I don't think so.
No, they're coming out with a new show. It was like Pre-Human Man or something like that.
A new movie?
That's a terrible title. Pre-human
It's
man.
like
I don't know what
it
it
is
is.
like a prehistoric. It looks bad in my opinion.
It looks awesome. Anything those guys do. Nick Park. That's his name.
Nuke Park.
Nick. That wasn't even close. You do have problems with your hearing.
I wasn't kidding.
I'm not either. That wasn't even close.
I know.
What?
Yeah.
What you doing there, Josh? People.
Open it up on your phone.
If I do that, y'all are gonna hear it. I
That
can't
butt.
control that.
You can't control your volume.
No,
Decades, yo.
Why do you
he's
work
got it.
for a you? What?
Decades.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
It checks out.
Dun, 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 dun.
It
That game's fun.
is fun. I need
We'll
to
talk
play
about it
more
next
of it.
week with
We
all that
will.
news.
Josh.
Get to work, Josh.
I will hijack your show.
Apparently, y'all fucking want to.
I don't.
I kind of do.
That guy.
I will. I follow through.
I know you do.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, 30 news stories next week. Don't
That's what I'm
worry.
talking about.
God damn it, no.
Yeah.
What are we talking about on this show? Your show.
We're talking about next week's game show.
Can we go to break?
You turned it back around.
Well, okay. Well, evidently we need to talk about that off air. If you are new to the show, we are doing things a little bit differently than we used to. So I'll explain it to you. And also, I guess if you've been established and you didn't get to watch last week's, new year, change things up. We always change up a little bit. This is more of a radical change. As we are now doing 3 shows a week. Same show we've always been doing. Podcast is just going to be split up, as well as the videos. Everything's going to be live, whether it's Facebook, YouTube. So make sure you don't worry. Most every Tuesday night, sometimes on Wednesdays when Trey's kid is not with him.
As it turns out,
Next week, probably.
probably.
All right. So Wednesday next week. Anyways, but yeah, so just make sure to check out all the shows. It's Wolverine breaking it down. That way you can kind of better pick and choose what you want to listen to and when, such as we'll always open up with the witty banner.
It is pretty witty usually.
Yep. And some Hey Who Died and some trailers. Next part will be about the news. Last part will be about what we're watching. Game show. Who knows what this guy's got planned?
It's going to be a
Probably not much.
clusterfuck.
By
Yes.
planned, I don't know if that's accurate, but we'll see. But stay tuned.
I usually throw it together about an hour before we start, you know.
That checks out, except for the hour part.
You write it on your hand like B.J. Blazkowicz when he's trying to remember his lines.
Hey, I nailed that section.
Well,
So
that
you
was
got
really
to
easy.
that part, the
He
best
beat the
part in the
game.
game?
He
Oh,
beat
you
the
beat the game?
Yeah, we'll talk about that on the
Keep
game
up, Josh.
show. On the game show. All right. Make sure you guys check out the other parts of the show, and we'll see you next